blessing in disguise, cause my lessons open eyes. Since back in 9-5, I've been repping worldwide, Westside.
Hey beauties, hey boos, it's Keke. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to basically do a review on this amazing product. This is the Strand Stand portable wig stand by Wig Wear, which is a Black woman-owned company by 3 HBCU grads that decided to create a product, a wig accessory product that is sturdy and durable and heavy duty and something that you can travel with. I fell upon this amazing product on my own through Instagram, and they decided to send me the other extra part of the product, which is an extra large. So you can get this wig stand for $45.99. Extra large will be $49.99. So basically what these wig stands are for is to travel with. But this is my everyday wig stand. When I tell y'all this is the best wig head I have ever had in my life, like y'all, this right here is everything. Love about this product is that the head is like a Velcro, velvety texture, very similar to like your wig grips. So what this does is it keeps the wig in place, so you don't have to travel with T-pins. It's sturdy, like it does not go anywhere, like the wig does not budge.
Okay, y'all, so I'm going to show you how to put this together. So you get the wig base for the Strand Stand. You get your inflatable velvet wig head. I'm going to explain why that's so cool later. You get this really heavy metal part. And then you also get the pump. And a really cool feature is that the needle is inside of the handle. I just think that's so cool. And then you also get the satin bag to carry it all in. So first you want to make sure you clean off the base when you first get it. And then you want to use a smooth, flat surface, y'all. It has to be smooth, it has to be flat, and press it on there and make sure it does not come up. And then you want to get the metal base part and screw it on the knob. You don't want to screw it on too tight because you want to be able to move in a 360 motion. That's what's going to help with the styling and all those type of stuff. So I learned that with the first wig or strand I brought. So you want to make sure that you don't screw it on too tight. So now I'm just screwing on the head on top of the metal base, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the needle out of the pump and attach it to the end of the pump. So y'all, this literally took me like 2 minutes to put together. It is so easy and effortless to do. Please pay attention to me when I say this. Right here is where I messed up. I pushed it in way too hard. You do not need to push the needle in that hard. It may feel like it's not going in, but trust me, it is. Because what I end up doing, I actually put a little hole inside of the balloon that inflates the wig head. However, let me tell you how heavy duty this product is. Like even with that little hole that I did put in there, like the shape of the wig head did not really lose shape at all. Also, I'm so tongue-tied today. But also the functionality was not affected at all by my mistake. So again, you just want to be careful, but it just shows how durable this really is because I was still able to use it just as fine. So I am going to compare the two sizes. So the one right now that I'm pumping up is the extra large, and I'm going to compare their standard, which is right next to it.
Now look at this. It's not going nowhere. Like, I can do whatever I need to on this wig. So this is the regular one, which is 22 inches standard, which our standard wigs are. Sit here, make sure my ear tabs is on there right. You want to make sure the logo, like the hair part, is going towards the back. That's how you know you have it on there right. And like, look, she's not budging, she's not moving. Like, I can do whatever I need to. This is 23 inches. Like I said earlier, a lot of wigs do not come in 23 or 24 inches. So I'm going to see how well this one works for wigs. Now, this is my human hair wig. And human hair wigs with lace, their lace kind of tends to stretch out a little bit more than their synthetic units like this one. So I'm going to see if this is going to help the lace lay flat. Since I can't use T-pins to lay it flat, I wonder if it being a bigger head would it lay flat. So the lace is laying flat. Again, not going anywhere. I'm tugging at it. I can style it and pull it back. The wig isn't going anywhere, which was kind of difficult for this one because the lace was so loose. But what I have noticed is like it's laying weird because it's so big. So I guess it's just based on your preference. But one thing I will say about these two products is everything is bigger on the extra large. This stand has to be at least 2 to 1.5 inches taller than this one, as well as the base. The base is bigger as well. So it's not just the head. So I think it also comes down to your styling preference. For me, I'm 5'2". So if I was to be sitting down in a chair, let's try it. Let's get a chair. Like if I was to be sitting down in a chair, right, styling this wig, it would be hard for me to style this because like I'm reaching low-key over my head. But with this one, I can still style it a little more comfortably. So I think it just depends on how you style it. However, I absolutely adore this. This is the best purchase I could have ever gotten because it took me so long to style my wigs because the canvas wig hair will tip over, especially like this is a wig too. This wig is heavy. This is a 50-inch braided wig. Them canvas wig heads was not gonna hold this. And this wig actually did hold it this morning when I was, you know, getting ready for my date.
So I just wanted to show y'all real quick so y'all don't think I'm lying how sturdy this wig head is. So this is that 50-inch braided unit that I have. It is a pretty heavy unit because it's long and it's braided. So what I did was I put the wig on the head horizontally, as you can see right here, not vertically, just to make the weight a little even. And honestly, the stand didn't move. It didn't budge. It didn't topple over. And even my traditional canvas stand, it did not stay on that stand for long. That stand ended up toppling over because the wig is just so heavy. So, y'all, this wig wear right here, like, sis is good, period.
Also, what I like is that I could travel with it. Just like I showed you how easy it is to put it up, it's that much easy to put it down. So I'm going to show you how to take it down, and it comes with a great travel bag as well.
Okay, y'all, so I'm just going to show you really quickly how to take it down. So right now I'm using an extra large stand. So as you can see right here really clearly how much bigger this one is compared to the standard one. And also you can see how much taller the metal base part is compared to the standard one. So it's really just based on your preference. If you do have a bigger head and you would want to stretch your wigs out a little bit, the extra large may be better for you. Also, if you like to style your wigs while standing, then that extra large may be better for you as well. So right now what I'm doing is just unscrewing the base as well as the metal base from the silicone base and just taking that apart. And another idea is you can order 2 heads and you can use the inflatable head from the standard wig stand and attach that one to the extra large one if you want a larger stand. I think you could do that. So I squeeze all the air out. I take the needle. Make sure you put the needle back in the handle. Child, I don't know what to tell you if you lose that needle. Like, you just SOL. So make sure you put it back in the handle. And now I'm just putting all the components inside of the silk bag that comes with your purchase. And that's about it. It took me about 2 minutes to put it up and 2 minutes to take it down. That is amazing.
I absolutely adore this idea. This is the best idea in the world. Like, the fact that this wig, like, I'm pulling on this, it's not slipping, it's not coming off at all. I can style it and I can travel with it. I've been able to do all types of stuff 10 times better and quicker because how sturdy and heavy duty this is. Like, this is some real metal right here. I have a promo code for this amazing product right here, BlushGV10. You can most definitely go ahead and type that in to get some discounts if you want to purchase these. Trust me, it is absolutely positively worth it. And who doesn't want to support a Black woman business? Period. So the Strand Stand by WigWear. Go ahead, you will not regret getting this. This is a must have in your collection. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to everyone who has been supporting me thus far. Now, this video has blessed you. Please comment. I would love to hear about it, and also share it so it can bless somebody else. Now, what I need you to do is click that subscribe button and click that bell so you know when your girl dropping some new heat, okay? And follow on all the social media platforms below. Mwah. Bye.